Hello Libra, welcome to the Lynx Tarot. My name is Monica and this reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2022 or the next 30 days. This is your career and money tarot and oracle card reading. Welcome Libra. We're getting started here with the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. Then we'll go into the Money Oracle and some tarot. All right, this is for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, remember to also check your other signs because there could be additional messages there for you as well. Okay, your first card out, number 35, Healing with Nature. Very nice. And 35 breaks down to 8, so you can look up number 35 and 8 if you like numerology for additional messages. All right, and we also have 66, master number, Hibernation. Very nice. Okay, I'm going to go deeper into these a little bit later. I just like to set them back here for reflection. All right, so we're going to draw some from the Career and Money Oracle deck. Then I'm going to clarify with some tarot and get deeper into these messages for you, Libra. All right, what does Libra need to know? All right, Libra. So these are all timeless readings, just a reminder. So they're intended for whenever you are watching. Your first card out, Libra, is Motivator. Awesome. Motivator. What else for Libra? Here's a couple more shuffles. What else for Libra? Another pop out here. Nice. Goals. Got Motivator and goals so far. What else for Libra? Motivator, goals. Whoops, I think I felt a pop out. There it is. All right. Say yes to the things you think you can't do. All right, Libra, say yes to the things that you think you can't do. So for many of you listening, if you're looking at something that looks good to you and you're saying to yourself, oh, I wish I could do that, but I can't. That's a sign right there. Look harder. That might be the very thing you should strive for. All right, whoops, got a pop out here. Fell on the floor. All right, the Rebel, haha, the Rebel. It will be interesting to see what clarifying cards we get here for you. All right, Libra. So I'm going over to the Everyday Witch Tarot. All these decks have been pre-shuffled, just so you know. So we're going to clarify the Motivator, goals, say yes to the things you can't do, and the Rebel. All right, Libra. All these decks are listed below, by the way, if you're interested. Most of them are affiliate links, but not the one Oracle deck. Okay, what do we have here? Clarifying the Motivator. Wow, we have Strength. Awesome. I like this. Motivation and strength. There could be a Leo in your life or Leo in your chart. Okay, clarifying goals, beautiful money goals. We have the King of Pentacles here. If your goals are financial security, that energy is coming in for you strong right now. Saying yes to the things you think you can't do. We have the Lovers, okay? So there could be a Gemini in your life or strong Gemini in your chart, okay? So I'm getting more air energy for you. You are an air sign. And this could have to do with a partnership in business or if you're already working for a company, this could have to do with being offered a promotion or being asked to team up with somebody doing something a little bit outside of what you normally do. Clarifying the Rebel, nice, we have the Ace of Wands, okay? So kind of like going outside the lines a little bit, doing something a little bit different, going your own way, blazing your own path, okay? I like that. Okay, so let's go back to the beginning here with Motivator. We have, there is a skill you possess that needs to be shared with the world. Consider a career in coaching, speaking, lobbying, activism, or mentoring. You may be in need of motivation yourself or needing inspiration. All right, nice. And here we have paired with the Strength card. So you have the strength to figure this out, Libra. All of the tumultuous storms are behind you. Like we see that tornado behind the Witch and the Lion on this card. all of that upheaval is behind you. So whatever you have recently been through, it can't get you. That tornado is going the other direction, okay? It can't suck you in. It is time for you to think about you, what you want to do, what you're passionate about. And there's a skill you possess. I wanted to go back to that. There's a skill you possess that needs to be shared with the world. So it's time for you to shine, okay? And this is abundant, like monetarily abundant for you. Like you have a skill that can bring you monetary gain, okay? And it's time to express that. If it's not something like you can immediately make money from, like right off the bat, get started with your craft, your project, whatever you're interested in. I'm getting somebody who wants to go to business school too, which I know sounds kind of opposite of hands-on crafty type things. But you have a lot of great ideas, and it's time to start pulling them together and start acting on them, okay? Nothing's going to drag you down anymore. I think many of you have tried to make attempts in the past, and maybe for many, many years, but then something would happen in life that it just felt like it was sucking you back to the beginning, like back to the drawing board where you were just like, should I even bother trying again? And yes, the answer is yes. Okay, we have goals. You will reach your goals. Don't let the world lead you. Take the steering wheel and take control of your life. This would be a good time to write down your goals and aspirations. Focus on creating and managing a budget. Okay, two different things. So when it comes to writing, might sound boring, but manage a budget, okay? You can do more with the money that you make, with the money that you currently have, than you realize if you stick to a budget. Like sometimes when we put it all on paper, we realize that we've been spending unnecessarily in certain ways, and it makes you stop and think like, well, I don't want to put my money there. Why am I doing that? Because I could, do something with that money that makes life easier for me. So it actually can be very exciting, okay? It's like kind of like the thought of writing out a budget sounds boring or maybe hopeless to someone listening, but once you do it, it can be exciting, where you're like, oh my gosh, I can do this. It's being paired with the King of Pentacles, okay? So this is confirming what I was just saying. Like this is gonna prove to you that you have a lot more money-wise to help support you so that you can start striving for your goals, okay? Like you have everything you need. It's just that maybe you haven't really been paying attention to how money's been slipping through your fingers here and there, okay? And it really adds up, like kind of like those expensive coffees and stuff like that. Like you can make your coffee at home. You can do it your own way, even if you like to do it the fancy way with extra ingredients or whatever. You can save so much money doing that from home. And if you tally up like how much that would save you each day, you'd be in shock, okay? And that's just one example. There could be other things as well. Okay, so what else do we have here? Say yes to the things you think you can't do. We already went over this. I'm also getting a good partnership. This could be in business. It could be a love partnership too. This could be someone you're romantically involved with, and you decide to either go into business together, or you're helping one another with your own separate businesses because you have different talents. And you support one another in that way, like you're able to contribute to each other's project or business, and it only enhances what you do, okay? So this is all very, very good. It does not have to be a romantic partner. It could be a friend. It could be an even exchange of ideas, okay? So we all have our strengths, and someone else's strengths are going to help you in your work. It could even be in the workplace, okay? I'm getting somebody listening, like you work for a company, but you work on your own a lot. I'm getting like somebody's in the art department, maybe for printing company or digital art or something like that, and you get ideas from elsewhere, and then you're giving someone ideas who needs what you are good at creating and thinking through. The rebel. So let me go back to that. That's very valuable here, okay? That's very valuable. Like what someone else has to offer you is super valuable to you, and what you have to offer them is super valuable to them. So there's an even exchange of ideas, and it's going to really, really help you in your projects, your business, whatever you are doing, okay? Okay, with the rebel. Okay, what does this say? You are a trailblazer. See, I was talking about trailblazing here with the Ace of Wands, so I'm going to hold them together right now. Okay, you're a trailblazer, meant to see things differently and set a new path for others. Your rebellious spirit makes you a great system buster to teach others a better way. See, awesome. An old belief about money could be preventing you from getting ahead. Okay, so it's time to put those old beliefs behind you. Like we see here in the Strength card, that tornado, okay? It's behind her. It's behind the witch and the lion on this card. That's the old belief systems. Leave those old belief systems behind you. Let these new ideas come in. Blaze a new trail, okay? And this is going to be exciting. It's going to be satisfying. And it will also be satisfying monetarily because you're going to have everything that you need, okay, down the road. It might take a little while, but this is definitely worth it to pursue. Libra, awesome. Okay, Libra, let's go back here to healing with nature. Your soul yearns to be outside in nature around the healing waters, flowers, and trees, okay? So even if it's cold where you live, get some warm socks, warm boots, bundle up, go outside. If there's like a creek near you or a stream or something where you can listen to the water, this is going to be very healing. And once you get out there, you'll realize it's well worth taking the extra time to bundle up, lacing up the boots, you know, all that extra effort that it takes. Remember your gloves, your mittens, whatever. Remember to do all that so you don't end up, you know, being distracted by being uncomfortably cold, okay? And certainly, you know, if it does get too cold, don't make yourself suffer, okay? Let this be a pleasant experience, okay? No matter what the climate is where you live. Hibernation. Your soul needs time alone for meditation and rest. So this outdoor experience that I was just describing, this could very well be your meditation, like a little bit of hibernation, going out there by yourself, like, you know, maybe put your dog on a leash and go off the beaten path a little bit. Somewhere safe, of course, you know, always be safe, but like a different area that your dog might like to sniff out. Your dog might like to sniff out. I hope that came out right. And you'll find that you're enjoying this new path too. You'll rub off on each other. So again, I think like this partnership for some of you could be your pet. Could be like going out hiking with your dog or something. If you have indoor pets like cats or other indoor pets, your meditation could be just spending time alone with your pets. Like my cats are in their glory when I take a nap, right? And they're very healing, and they like to be healers to us too. So even if you just want to like lay down on your bed or on the couch for a few minutes, if you have cats or dogs, whatever, they like to snuggle up with you, and it's a very like beautiful energy to feel. It's very calming. So some of you need to get out in nature, you know, with or without your pets. Others of you really need to have some quiet time, be in your own hibernation, okay? And if you have animals, it's very peaceful to connect with your pets. Okay, beautiful messages here, Libra. I'm going over to the Angel Wisdom Tarot for a couple additional messages for you. I really like this King of Pentacles here too. Okay, you're going to reach your goals. It's going to happen. I think that it's already in process, and just keep going, Libra. Definitely keep going. This is time for you. See, we have the Strength, and then the King of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Ace of Wands. This new beginning. It's time now. Okay, the tornado's behind you. Nothing's gonna suck you back in. All right, Angel Wisdom. What do we have for Libra? What else for Libra? All right. I hope this is helping so far, Libra. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I would greatly appreciate that. Ego, okay. So this says, the illusion of being trapped. Accept responsibility for your situation and then make choices that support your path to happiness. And then it also says addictions or unhealthy habits, okay? So as far as the addictions or unhealthy habits go, that could have to do with being too sedentary. It could be like eating too much junk food and not getting enough like healthy fruits and vegetables in your diet. It could be being idle, like saying like, why bother? I've tried this so many times before. Why bother? I don't want to do this anymore. But look, we have Strength here. And the Strength card is showing, yes, you can do this. Now's your time. Maybe before it was too difficult. There was too much holding you down. But now you're free and you have the strength to do this. And you need to know you have that inner strength, and that the entrapped feeling is an illusion. It was an illusion, although it may literally have been harder for you before to reach these goals that you really want. But at this point, that truly is an illusion. Like you're just remembering how it used to be, but it's not that way anymore. Okay, it's time for you to strive for this. We have another king here. The King of Swords. Okay, he doesn't mess around. This is your energy. Okay, more air energy. Intelligent, impartial, respected, stoic, receiving wise advice. Remain objective and fair-minded. Public speaking. Communicate clearly. Communicate your wants and needs very clearly, Libra. Unemotional relationships or being emotionally unavailable, okay? So maybe some of you need to be emotionally unavailable, at least for a little while, okay? Not in a heartless way, not in a cruel way, but it's time for you to think about yourself for now. Now where someone else comes in, where you might be collaborating or you're bouncing ideas off of one another, that's wonderful and good. Just make sure you take the time to yourself as well, and like use your analytical thinking. This is going to really help you put things into place, write some things out. Okay, try and not be too dreamy all the time. Sometimes it's good, but not all the time. Part of the time you should write some things down, what you really want, and this is going to turn into creativity. This is going to help you manifest what you want, what you need, what will make you happy. Okay, it'll make you feel very satisfied and grounded with your life. All right, Libra, thanks so much for being here. Really great, promising messages here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.